Good morning, my name is Stewart. I'm the CEO of Inside Out, a recruitment agency, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what we do and why we're on London Cloud. So we think we're a recruitment agency with a bit of a difference. I've been spending money with recruitment agencies for many years and always been fed up with A, what they charge, and B, the service they provide. So we are seeking to change that relationship to work much more in partnership with our clients, rather than the sort of arm's length relationship that a lot of recruitment agencies appear to have with their clients. And we're also going to try and charge less for that. So we've taken a lot of the overheads out of the recruitment process, and the London Cloud is certainly relevant to that. And of course we have extensive experience in the sectors that we operate in. So what is it we do? We recruit in finance, admin, most aspects of advertising and communications. We're going to expand into other sectors. We're going to go into IT, we may go into medical recruitment, and we're talking to other people about other sectors right now, but that's what we're operative in as of today. Our aim is to understand our clients' needs much better, understand their culture, to try and place more people more suitable to companies than other agencies might do. We don't just want to do one-off recruitments for people that operate over the phone and send in CVs by email. We want to communicate properly to our clients, understand how they work and what they do, and put good candidates in there. We don't inundate our clients with CVs. We have in the past sometimes just sent one CV and said, right, this person is right for your business and right for this job, and that's worked. Obviously not all the time, but it has worked sometimes. But we try to get 3 to 5 CVs to people and say, right, here's our recommendation from these 5 CVs. I would suggest you see these 3 people, and we would suggest this person is favourite. And if we do that, I think we're doing our job. If people inundate you with 22 CVs and say, have a look at these, then you might as well do that yourself. In doing this, we've removed a lot of what we see as unnecessary overheads, as many as possible to help reduce our charges, and the London Cloud has certainly helped with that. And of course, we're passionate about placing the right person into the right role. So why did the cloud appeal to us? Well, we were a startup company. It was only back in January, we only had 3 employees on day one, but we wanted to invest significantly or properly in our IT infrastructure. I knew people from online before, and they had spoken to me about the potential of the cloud, and in doing that, it made me realise that what I wanted to do about taking the overheads out of the process could be facilitated by the London Cloud. So we wanted to have robust technology with a minimum capital outlay that suited our business model. And our business model is that we can work anytime from anywhere. We don't have fixed offices. We work in client offices. We work at home. We work in coffee shops, we work in hotels, we can work anywhere, and the cloud absolutely allows us to do that. Of course, it only works for us if the uptime of the system is absolutely maximised. I know it sounds like a cliche, but it is literally true that if the system is down, we can't really work. Of course, we can make phone calls and stuff, but most of our work, you need to be able to receive information, to search information, to talk to people by email, and communicate to people arrangements and job descriptions and all sorts of different things. If we can't do that, then we might as well not be working. So we need to know that we're going to get maximum uptime. The fact that it's not hardware sensitive, we can work on a cheap PC or an expensive PC or a PC with lots of functionality or no functionality or a tablet, really appeals to us. So some of our employees now, we have more than 3 now, but some of our employees do simply work from a tablet, and it's very effective. And the fact that we have to have a whole mixture of software for recruitment. We've got a database package, we've got job board search engines, we've got the traditional sort of Microsoft packages as well, but the fact that they can be all under one login and all housed very efficiently in the cloud is very appealing to us. And that we could get it up and running quickly. We were, I think from saying to London Cloud to go ahead, we were operational within about 3 days, I think. So it was very, very quickly, and that was very important to us. And the fact that we can add and remove users easily and quickly. We use some freelancers sometimes. We want to add and remove staff very efficiently without it costing us too much money, and reduce our costs when we don't have people working on something. And this technology, the London Cloud, allows us to do that. Why did we choose the London Cloud? I knew some of the people involved in the company from working with them at a previous company that didn't at that time use the London Cloud. I've been kept up to date with developments by those people, and they seem to make sense to me. And as I said earlier, it did unlock in me a way of thinking, right, this is another way of me taking overheads out the recruitment process. I was confident in their technical ability. I was confident in the relationship management and the account management, which is very important to me. I only really like working with people that I trust and like. I guess there was a slight thing about putting all your eggs in one basket, and was that a risk? If, as I said earlier, if our systems are down, then we can't really work, whether we're in clients' offices or whether we're at home or whatever. So there was a slight risk of putting all the eggs in one basket, but the way the CIF accreditation and the backup of the London Cloud was explained to me alleviated those fears and removed that worry for me. So why was the London Cloud CIF affiliation important? Well, it just gave me the assurance that there were procedures in place, that the London Cloud themselves were accountable to a body and were regulated. It felt like someone else other than me, because I'm not technical at all, had looked at that and said, yes, this is going to work and we will support this. And there was a detailed agreement covering all points, including sort of business continuity. You never know what's going to happen with the suppliers you work with, whether something unavoidable is going to happen to them and they can't operate anymore. And it seemed to me that had all been considered and covered, and the business continuity shouldn't be a worry to me. So how has it gone? Well, the experience has been very good so far, and it does definitely support the business model as we intended it. It's at the right cost and it works in the right way. It has been very quick to get all our applications up and running, and it is growing with us as a company. We could literally switch someone on tomorrow if we needed to and have them up and running, as long as we had a piece of equipment for them to work on. So basically all of the perceived benefits, as far as I'm concerned, have been realised. Thanks very much.